Does anyone know who made this game? And who published it?
Excellent.
Okay, I got it.
Love it. Okay, so welcome to English Teacher Plays. I'm Mr. Jacobs, and this is Repella Fella, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy of the game for free, and we're gonna play.
Hold up.
All right, so let's jump in. We've got the Australian national anthem playing in the background there.
For most people, the end of the world wasn't quite what they'd expected it to be. Nobody could have predicted what was in store for us. But what is the end of the world anyway? Is it the end of life as we know it? Is it the end of life itself? Can the world truly end if there's someone left to tell the tale? Now, where shall I begin? How about with a fella I once knew? I think his name was... well, his name isn't important. Anyway, his story begins back in... well, at this point, let's just say it was a while ago. There he was, after a long hard day at work, hungry for some dinner.
I'm starving.
All right. So we're playing some Repella Fella. Getting the hang of things. 1968,
He'd
Australia.
been on the road for a while now, so he decided to stretch his legs and walk around a bit.
Please use the window after hours. Right.
Lockpicks. Can't imagine what I need these for. A beer bottle. It's a thong. I think Americans call them flip-flops. A beer bottle.
Nice.
A thong. Must belong to that sleeping fella. Fucking hell. I bet roadkill smells better than him. That's my work ute.
Right.
At this time of the day, this area's closed.
Okay. Let's go for a little wander.
Scissors, paper.
Rock.
Bad news. It's always bad news.
With all four nations have ceased in the wake of a fifth meltdown in the Soviet Union. The latest meltdown occurred at the nuclear power plant station in the Oblast, Central Russia. Australia has received numerous distress calls and requests for aid from the United States, China, and the United Kingdom, among smaller nations. Okay. Right, so... There's been nuclear meltdowns. I see. I'm with it.
Phone. I don't need it. Cigarette butts. Wheat bricks. Love them.
They're really gross. We have them in New Zealand, but we have it's wheat bix or whatever. People really like them, and they're just absolutely disgusting.
Nah, they're pretty harmless.
They're really not.
Yeasty bite. Tasty stuff.
Yeah, so they have Vegemite and Marmite. Marmite's in New Zealand and Vegemite's in Australia, and it's just disgusting. It's a yeast spread. It's made from like a yeast extract. It's like black and kind of a little bit salty, but also just gross.
No thanks. I hope I never have to get on a plane again.
Sure.
Royal Hotel Garden Bar.
Alright.
I was hoping for the schnitzel tonight. It's sauce. Sauces.
Be with you shortly. Just let me get this in the oven.
Yeah, not a bad deal.
There. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks, mate.
What can I get you?
Just give me the special.
Too easy. $7. Cheers. Hey, while you're waiting, could you do us a favour and grab my car keys? I dropped them in the drain over there on my way in tonight. Fucking sausage fingers over here.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so we've got a quest.
There's some sort of lock on it. I can't reach it.
Thankfully, he remembered there were some lockpicks back near the gate where he first entered.
Alrighty.
That's my work ute.
Let's go get those lockpicks and they're there for whatever thieving bastard lockpicks. Nice.
I might be able to use these on that drain over there.
Right?
Take that.
Tutorial lockpicking. Okay.
I might come back to this later.
I thought there's supposed to be a tutorial. Oh, I see. Okay. What's the tutorial part? Like, I don't know what I did there. But we did it!
Got it. I might use this later.
Alright. We'll head back and see if our food's ready.
How'd you go?
Yeah, not a problem. Here they are.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Your order's ready. See you next time, eh?
It was time to go home.
See you, mate.
Oi, 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 oi! Hey, can you spare some change?
The fella blocking his path looked like some kind of homeless war veteran. He undeniably smelled like one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose I can.
Oh, mate, fucking thanks, mate. I love you. You're a good bloke, eh?
And with that, he got back in his ute and he headed home.
Oi, give us another one.
Found another sap, did ya?
What followed was a recurring... Well, you'll see.
Enabler. I got the achievement Enabler. Love it.
Anything?
Nothing. We're too far down. Doesn't help that I can't see for shit.
I'm loving the voice acting. It's very good.
How's that?
I told you, there's too much ground above us.
Alright. Let's just go for it then.
Down there? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not letting that little prick get away. Not after what he's done.
Give it to the rats. They live for this shit.
By the time they get here, he'll be bloody miles away. Just stay here. I'll go.
You've lost your bloody marbles.
Can't say I would have disagreed with him.
Okay, what are we doing now? We're saving a checkpoint, apparently. Unknown location. You'll see.
I can't make any sense of it.
Right. I definitely can't read that. What's this guy doing?
He caught this one off guard. Very fortunate.
Sure, let's booby trap his bed with a grenade.
Just a rock.
Oops.
Wait a minute, that's not what happened. Let me think.
Right. You died.
Well, that would have fucking hurt.
Yeah, bloody well would have.
Oh, is it her? Hey, get down, get!
Okay.
Sink the place.
I mean, that's
This
pretty
must be
funny.
where they cook.
Right?
Looks clear.
Oh, I died again.
Actually, that's not right. Here's what he really did.
Oh, man, I'm really not paying enough attention, am I?
Right down here without those. What do we got here?
Must have had some bloody sharp eyes on him back then.
Should be safe now.
Okay.
That's not gonna hurt me. Fucking bastards. Fucking bar. It's a shovel. They must go through loads of them. A rifle. Just a rock. I should check the rest of this tunnel first.
Okay, we'll do that. It's pretty funny that we keep getting killed. Oh,
Sticks out like dog's balls.
Fuck knows what that was hooked up to.
right.
It's pitch black down here without those.
Well, I didn't get killed by everything. I just got killed by 2 of them.
Ah, got you now, you backstabbing fuck.
Go crazy with your knife. Toss a grenade inside. I mean, we've been doing grenades. Let's do a grenade.
1, 2, 3, 4. Christ, not again.
Despite all the pills, grog, and nasty takeaway food, he couldn't shake the nightmares. It was then that fate came calling.
Yeah, so I'm invested. It's very
Yeah.
weird.
Is this, Repella Fella?
That's me.
Yeah, good. Listen, mate, there's a wild pig on the loose. It's run into my shop and it's kicking shit up all over the place. Can you come out and give us a hand?
I don't know. It's pretty late.
Late? What's late got to do with it? Listen, mate, if I go in there, it'll take me bloody head off.
Just, leave the door open. It'll run out eventually.
Oh, yeah, and then what if it comes back? You're an exterminator, aren't you? What's the matter with you?
You know, there's a call-out fee.
Listen, mate, just get your ass out of here, okay? Butterworths. You know where that is?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, bloody chop then.
See you soon.
Elsewhere,
5 минут до цели. Скоро начнем набор высоты.
Пока продолжаем полет на малой высоте.
Так точно. Все не могу поверить, как далеко нам удалось продвинуться. Никто и не поверит, не отвлекайся. Как мы будем с этим жить? Не дергайся, мы же говорили об этом. Иди назад, я справлюсь тут сам.
Right?
Ah, start, you bastard.
3 минуты до цели. Начинаю резкий набор высоты.
Плавнее. Мне надо подготовить 2 боеголовки.
So they're flying over Australia
and
because
so
of the
there he was,
power
off his
outages,
chops, annoyed,
and they're going
behind
to drop a
the wheel,
nuke.
hurtling ever closer to the inevitable.
Just under 2 hours ago at the raft base Williamstown, 3 servicemen
Hello?
were killed with a further 7
Hello? I'm here for the pig.
Craft were free. This just in. One of the stolen aircrafts has reportedly been shot down south of Sydney. The plane is said to have...
Knock, knock. Ah, shit.
Man, this game is pretty gory.
Минуту мы будем над целью. Почти готово. Открывай бомболек. Даже если нас...
Нас сейчас собьют, одна уже готова.
Открываю бомболек. Сейчас задует. Что происходит?
Yeah, nah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'm not touching him. His fucking guts are hanging out. How far away are you? What's that siren for? Hello? Ah, now, where's that pig?
I have no idea what is going on. This is a weird game, man. This is a really weird game.
I can't see much. I really don't want to enter a dark room with a murderous pig. Defenseless. Blood. Defenseless. I'll take that. Just a bucket. These instructions, they might open that hole on the floor.
Activate terminal, release valve lock, operate valve, load passenger. Okay.
Looks useful. Sounds like this room's important.
And unlock for the second time this month. This is not a storeroom. Stop leaving random shit in here. Do you need another reminder as to why this is important? If it happens again, I'm going to take your key away. Right, so this is a bomb shelter, I guess. Alright.
It says it needs a tape.
Okay. Prod his hands and see what's there.
Ugh. Sorry, mate.
There's the tape.
I'll take that.
Thank you. Alright. Welcome.
Valve unlocked.
Oh, what was it? Activate
When
terminal.
I'm closer, I can use it.
Okay.
These instructions.
Release valve lock. There we go.
This could be useful. It's a vent for this room. I wonder what's down. Oh, shit. Well, there it is. Looks like it's stuck.
Okay, so now we get to make some decisions.
Absolutely pointless.
That's pretty funny. Okay.
That's just pissing it off even more.
Oh my god.
Oh, bugger. I only had one round. Nothing I've tried works. Time to look elsewhere.
Oh my god.
It's a bucket. I can't leave yet. Look what it's done. I'll leave once I deal with the pig.
And then the pig was dead.
Oh my god.
Barry? I just got the call. Are you in there?
Hello?
Who is that? Where's Barry?
He's, what's happening out there?
I don't know who you are, but you better not get into that bloody capsule. C'est dit, soignez-moi s'il le faut.
Hello? Hello? What the hell is going on?
Threat detected. Lockdown procedure initialized.
Threat?
For your safety, please board the capsule immediately.
I guess
I've
we're...
got to get out of here. This isn't the time to piss about. I've got to go. Fuck.
Down came a jump back to dream.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm worried that those choices are going to come back to bite me. I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I'm loving the voice acting though. It's awesome. Where are we off to?
Home sweet home.
Hello?
Barrier activated. Welcome to the GARN emergency shelter system. We are sorry to hear about the undefined event. As per transaction 190909, we have provided provisions for your mandatory stay of 15 years. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay in the revolutionary GARN emergency shelter system.
In this place,
Cool.
time passed by differently. 7 times faster to be exact. He's still aged, but his passage through time was considerably swift.
What? Why?
Used to belong to my grandfather from the war. This is where food comes out. This is where food comes out. Dose. Dose of what?
Eat, study, train, dose, eat. Sleep and repeat. Alright. Stocked with all the requested items and mandatory materials. In the event that the shelter is unused for a period lasting longer than 15 years, requested items will be restocked free of charge. Right. If there's a malfunction of any kind, please use the emergency help button located in the capsule. The 2 maintenance team, BA, JR, you have elected will inspect the capsule twice per year for your safety and security. Right. This is weird.
Is this thing on?
Dick smells.
Too many buttons. Oh, I think that's it. How's it going, old friend? Listen, mate, I figured it'd be best if I didn't put this in writing. Everything should be good to go, and I just wanted to let you know that they managed to slot the semi-stasis field into your retreat. I'm no technician, but I've been led to believe that time will function differently in this little capsule compared to the outside world. That is to say, if it works. For all I know, it'll turn you into a fucking hot dog. Yeah, I've got my own nest to get sorted. Won't be as fancy as this, but it'll do the job. Scary days ahead. See ya, mate.
Okie dokie.
I guess this flushes the toilet. A toilet. Doesn't the toilet paper? Excess water goes down there, I guess. Don't know what these are. Something for the computer? Don't know what these are.
Right. Skills for living. Your mandatory stay of 15 years requires you to undertake experimental training. Please select a module below.
Experimental training? Oh, this sounds insane.
Internalizer. Develop better reasoning skills by consulting with the little voices inside your head. Brick shithouse. You may not be the brightest bulb in the room, but at least you can lift heavy things. We'll go int, I suppose.
It's marked emergency. It took a while to get here. I wonder where I am exactly.
Right.
Don't know what that does. Better not use it.
Right.
Looks like a bunch of survival manuals. Yeasty Bite. On its own? Nah. Books. Mostly about survival. Looks like a bunch of survival manuals.
Yeah, we've heard that. Oh, there's some weights.
Some weights.
Not sure what I expected him to say.
I don't know what most of this is. And who paid for it?
Meal upgrade. Experimental package.
One of these looks like it's been used. One of these looks like it's been...
Right, I'm afraid that I may have made a grave mistake. After much thought, I figured I would inspect the so-called Doomsday Retreat for myself tonight. This mercy that brought me here seems to have taken off on its own accord. I've tried using the emergency help button to no avail. Right, can't seem to send or receive any sort of transmission, and it's driving me up the bloody wall. It's not a bad place overall, extremely isolated, but if the time comes, I don't plan to spend my time down here alone. Right. Nobody's come. I have no way of contacting the outside world. There's a small hatch in the floor. I believe it will allow me to exit the room. I find myself stranded if I can get it open. I suppose the smart thing to do would be to stay put until help arrives, assuming it ever does. Don't have many years left, and I can't do it without her. I have to try something. Here's hoping I make it. Oh, that dude drowned on the way to surface.
This looks helpful. I might read it later.
Okay.
So, who am I talking to here?
Hello, I am a GARN AI. My primary function is to help visitors with my state-of-the-art introspection module. Meaning, beyond what I've already told you, I can only answer a question with a question.
Great.
How do I get out of this place? What was all that shit about waiting 15 years?
Where would you go? Would it be preferable to wait 15 years where you came from?
Right, he can only answer questions with questions.
Just out of curiosity, what would happen if I smashed this box into 1,000 little pieces?
Why would you risk damaging my systems? Can you live without a supply of oxygen? Would you like to live in darkness for 15 years?
Right.
What am I supposed to do down here?
Do you enjoy reading and sleeping?
I do enjoy reading and sleeping.
What am I supposed to eat?
What choice do you have?
Bully beef and vegetables. Right.
What's this place for? Who created it?
Is it not a better question to ask where the creator is now, in light of recent events?
Not really.
Do you have any idea what's happening up there?
How can I be sure? Am I not down here?
Cool.
Is there any way I can contact the outside world?
Can you be sure there is an outside world?
Why did his volume get turned down?
When I landed in here, I heard barrier activated. What kind of barrier did you mean?
What type of barrier would put you most at ease?
Ah, you're a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Just let me out of here, would ya?
Is that the question?
Right. That is enough questions for
Looks
now.
like a little door. A drain. Does this place leak? Just a chair. It's a hatch of some sort. A drain. Does this place leak?
Right. Let's settle in for the night. I've looked around
It was
enough.
at this point that he felt comfortable with his new lodgings. He decided to call it a day.
I did.
Little did he know how much would change from this point on.
Okay. Why was I drinking out of the toilet?
Enjoying yourself there, mate? Who said that? You did. What? We're the voices inside your head, you big idiot. What do you think you've been learning about all this time? Voices? In my head? I've gone crazy, haven't I? Far from it, my friend. You've just learned to be a bit more in touch with your inner self. In touch with your inner self? That's the puffy way of saying it. What he means is, if you ever need help, you can count on us. We're with you from now until the very end. Yep, I've lost it. Is he deaf or just stupid? Oh, shush you. I said we should have waited until he was in bed and not having a wank. Oh, never mind him. He has no manners whatsoever. If you're in my head, how do I make you go away? Now who's got no manners? Well, we'll leave you to it. See you soon. Don't go blind, mate.
Attention. Life-preserving systems have been depleted. Please prepare to leave the capsule at once. Warning. The capsule will begin flooding in 60 seconds. Please vacate immediately.
Oh. So we spent 15 years in there? Okay. So we're 15 years later. 105 years later. Wait, what? Oh, what is that? Internalizer. 99% of Repella Fella's development is the work of a single individual. That's one person doing illustrations, animations, storyboards, character design. Cool. The full game is completely voiced with around 100 paid voice actors and contains close to 6 hours of animated footage. There's loads of choices and places to explore. If you enjoyed the prologue and would like to see future games, please consider adding Repella Fella to your Steam wishlist. Okay, so that's the end. That's cool. I really
know who made this game?
I really enjoyed that. That was cool. Let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, Repella Fella Prologue plays an Australian war vet struggling with his day-to-day before his entire life is turned upside down. Repella Fella is an interactive, branching cinematic adventure. See how it all began in this prologue designed to lead directly into the main game. So you can download the prologue for free. And if you want to, if you want to make different choices than I did, that's cool. The game is pretty funny. I definitely was enjoying that quite a lot. That's cool. I loved the voice acting. Australian accents are definitely pretty funny. One of my favorite shows is Wilfred, and that's, the American one, I guess. But it still has the dog who has the Australian accent. Hilarious. Absolutely love it. Another good Australian show, Utopia. Fantastic. Just solid stuff. This is really good. Really good, fun stuff. Repella Fella Prologue is designed to introduce you to the characters, setting, backstory, mechanics, and overall tone and humor of the game. It's all about testing different approaches and crafting your own ideal adventure. It will only take about 30 minutes to play through, but you should walk away with a sampling of what Repella Fella has to offer. You can even replay it a few times to test alternate solutions and collect a few achievements. Wishlist the full game. It's coming in 2023. From the creator of Ray comes a new Choose Your Adventure game. Sure. A spiritual successor to the hit Flash series Ray, Repella Fella is set in a future post-apocalyptic Australia. It tells the story of 3 main characters as they work toward a better life. How they reach that life is up to you. Shoot, stab, lie, and maim your way through any problem that presents itself. Choices matter. Over 120 options to pick from with multiple endings. An animated epic, 6 hours of cinematic gameplay handcrafted by one individual. Yeah, I love the art style and the big heads, and yeah, it all works really well together. It's got kind of like a South Parky vibe, but it's not South Park, it's definitely different. Designed with replayability in mind, with 3+ approaches and outcomes to every problem. A full voice cast with over 75 talented actors. Authentically Australian, no overdone accents or dusty, barren wastelands. A labor of love, 6+ years in the making. Very, very cool. So let's have a look at some of these reviews. It was good. I can't wait anymore for the full release. Just 100%ed the game. Can't wait to see where this game fits in the Ray trilogy or if it'll ever get mentioned. Yeah, please, this game, it looks awesome. Thank you. Pretty good, although the humor isn't too great, but bearable enough to play. Very simple and interesting game. Good humor and interesting animation. Thank you very much for the work done. Good luck in your development. Nice feels like Ray again. It's a fun little demo. It definitely rose my interest in the game's release. Fun, witty, and funny in a great style. Yeah, I would agree with all that stuff. Very, very, very cool. I'm definitely going to be adding Repella Fella to my wish list, wherever that is. Let's have a look. Misadventurous. Yep. Oh, there's Repella Fella. So let's go ahead and, boom, do that. Because I really, really enjoyed that. I liked that a lot. That was good fun. So, yeah, I don't have a lot to add to that. It's funny, it's witty, it's got a cool style. It's very violent. It's a lot more violent than I was expecting. I don't know what the only downside of my playthrough here is I don't know what the outcome of my choices were. I don't know what the point was. But the actual playing was fun. I definitely laughed a bunch of times from things that were happening. I got by, you know, like lots of sort of adventure games, you know, point and click adventure. You don't really run into traps and stuff, so this had sort of a side scrolly nature to it while kind of looking like this, and I haven't actually seen a game that looks like this. And I like I really like the voice acting. It's super fun, and yeah, it's definitely doing all the things right. So definitely check this out. You can play this prologue for free, and then you can add the other game. You can add the actual full game to your wish list if you are interested. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, add this to your wish list by clicking on the link in the description. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.